through your mind right now?
2 weeks to go.
Yeah. So I can get my black ass out of your sights.
I just really do feel like there are things that I really need. And I'm running out so fast. So fast. And it's just generally crazy in here. Yeah. I need to talk. I feel like I haven't spoken in 2 months and I just need to talk. That for one. Most importantly.
Be honest with me.
100%.
Among everyone in this house, your boyfriend will hate me the most, right?
No. Why would he hate you?
Okay. You can be honest for once with something.
I don't think he would hate you. I don't think, really? I think you guys might be cool. We're besties. You guys will be besties, oh. Besties. It'll be fun. I don't think it will hate you. You just have to. I've never thought about it.
Pardon?
I've never thought about it.
It's interesting if I actually know this person.
Really?
It's very interesting. Just
I don't
saying.
think you do.
Just saying, it's very interesting.
You probably know.
He lives in Lagos, right?
You probably know the people that he knows.
He lives in Lagos, right?
Yeah.
Lagos is a small place.
Trust me, you don't know him.
Just saying.
Maybe you know people that are very close to him, but because it doesn't exist.
Okay. Condition.
Which condition? Who is this Cola's games night or what? What's this going
Just
on?
calm down. See, I present one bottle, say me go do something. Calm down.
I need to take my bath, please.
Take okay, you know what I mean. Right, go downstairs now.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get you guys downstairs
What are you
now.
guys? You are ready. Yeah. You're ready.
Aquam, I'm so tired.
I'll be there to bid you goodbye.
Hey, me goodbye. Ew, Aquamo. I'm so tired, I swear. My knee hurts as the worst part of it all.
That's true.
I've been crawling.
I'm crazy. Yeah? To run? Ah, no.
I don't even know where mine is.
Some people can sit on the couch.
They are coming.
Can I come to you, man? Okay.
We have a full bottle.
So now me go finish the full bottle. Kola, wait, now me, JOANNA go finish the full bottle. So which one we have here? Make me go. Come collect me or this one. Let me or this one. Yeah, now here we go.
Didi is finally opening up about her boyfriend outside, and KOLA is saying that he may know the person, and Didi is saying he will not know the person, that he may know people close to him but not him. And also, why does KOLA think that he would know him? And then she said he doesn't exist. This video is dedicated to the 2 ships that have refused to sail, KOLA and Didi and Faith and JOANNA. First off, thank you so much for joining me on the video. Let us start with Didi talking about how it is remaining just 2 weeks for them to leave the house and how she cannot wait to have conversations that she cannot have on screen. So basically this was post, pool party. They're having a great time. Everybody's looking forward to the games night, and that was when they sat down to have this conversation. And it was like she's talking about how she can't wait to be out of the house. By the way, feels like Didi has won all the major sponsored tasks that she wanted, and she's just in good spirits. And then she's saying it's just remaining 2 weeks. Actually, that's true. The show is finally coming to an end. And let me just say this. These housemates have given us a show. Other seasons, by this time, so many people have clocked out, including fans. People are just waiting to crown the winner so that everybody can go home. Like, by this time, you are not really expecting content. But till now, we are still expecting content. And that's why I said, Kola must not go home. Kola has to stay till finale. Okay? He has to stay till finale. Now, after, she started talking about how it is remaining 2 weeks, and Kola was like, what would you do? And she's like, she cannot wait to go home, but she cannot wait to just talk, like, freely talk. I mean, because they are on the show, I understand there are certain things that she cannot say obviously on screen. And I'm like, girl, does it have anything to do with your ship with Kola? Because I mean, both of them have been talking about moving on as fast as possible once they're out of the show. I've said this before, I do not expect them to ship. I kind of like feel it is going to be a Kosi Yemi situation. Like the way they both moved on as fast as they left the show and focused on whatever it is that they want to do needs to be studied. And considering that Kola knows Yemi. Kola knows, like a lot of the guys that have been on the show that have done relationship content. It is why people are even saying they just need to stop bringing boys from that circle. But again, hey, haven't we been entertained by Kola on the show? So if it doesn't really matter what circle they are coming from for me, if they can give us a show, if they can give us great content, if they can keep us on our toes and expect to be entertained, why not? If not. So basically, I am not expecting them to ship. Kola has been gushing about his ex and how I think that it probably will go back there or maybe just move on. I mean, life will change, obviously, post-show. So I do not expect a lot from these two. Didi, on the other hand, I also feel like she will move on. But with Didi, you just kind of like feel she is obviously going to be the single girl outside. What I mean is this. I don't think she's going to flaunt her man, okay? She also, it kind of like feels, do not mind having something that looks like a relationship outside, because the reason I said that is this. She's all business. Like, she's so all business that if something looking like a ship will help her outside, she no longer has to explain herself. So she probably would not mind playing that long game. And I remember Jason talking about the fact that when they leave the show, they have a year. And within that year, the buzz is around them and how it is that it is necessary for them to keep that buzz on by doing certain things and do certain things. What I mean when I say, I feel like Didi would not mind, carrying on a certain narrative if that will help her outside the house. Now let's talk about JOANNA and FAITH. And FAITH was so thoughtful. So JOANNA has been she has been serving her punishment from Big Brother, right? So she has to crawl around the couch in the lounge 5 times every single morning, and she's been doing it. The first day that she started, someone suggested that she use a knee pad. I can't really place it if FAITH was there or not. I'm not really sure if it was there. But this conversation is just telling her that it's been on his mind to make a knee pad for her to make the crawling around the couch a bit easier for her so her knees don't get affected. And she's like, oh, no one has ever, been this attentive to my needs before. I've not had a friend like you. You see, one thing with people not knowing the value of what they have until you make it look like they are about to lose it. All these unnecessary mind games. Like, Sis always been there. You treated him all along like he is dispensable. And now You are seeing that he probably has clocked whatever it is you're doing and is also clocking out. But of course, he spends time with her when it comes to certain things that exemplify friendship. He moves elsewhere, like writing about culture instead of his friendship with her, right? And I think that brought her to a rude awakening. And now it is feeling like she probably does not mind these days just showing or reciprocating that affection as well. Faith is equally perceptive, so I kind of like feel he would have caught the signals. I mean, doing acts of kindness like, you know, just being attentive enough to notice that you probably would need a knee pad and looking for things within the house to be able to put that together for you. That is peak care. Do you get, like, that is real peak care. No other person. People suggested it, but they didn't actively say, oh, I'm going to do that for her. Jason is the one that comes to get the forehead kisses in the morning, right? And also in the late nights as well. He gets the forehead kisses, but he never thinks, oh, Joanna, you know, not that I expect him to, obviously. But I'm just saying that when you see someone that is willing to go an extra mile for you, you know, like pays attention to your needs the way that Faith does, she would be a fool to not acknowledge that. And also just, I mean, and now she's saying, oh, you're one person that I think I would still have like a friendship with outside of the house. Do you know what? It was Faith who started this particular line of conversation from when they started talking. Yeah. Remember when they were talking and he was talking about travels and all of that and visits, and she was like long distance and how that they all will be busy and working, and he was like, distance can be covered. Everyone is just a plane ticket away. And she was like, yeah, but she was not so interested. Now she's the one that is talking about friendship outside the house. Yeah. How the times and the tides have turned. Because she is seeing that this person has been very intentional about the friendship. And even though Jason comes for the forehead kisses and the cuddles and the hugs, he is never that attentive. Never that attentive. And even in real life, these things happen. Like the person who really pays attention to your needs and is there for you usually is not the person that gets the reciprocated affection. Like people are always looking outside, even though everything that they need is right there with them. They want something else. I like how Faith withdrew himself. Not himself. His not even the attention, like a certain level of care, and allowed her to notice it, but still he's her friend. Like he's still there physically, but she had to know that he clocked out mentally. I don't know if I explained that very well. Like he clocked out mentally and let her know that he is not there mentally, but physically is there. He still goes to her to sit down and have conversations. They still laugh about stuff. Like he still pays attention to her, still cares for her to a certain extent, but it is like, this is all physical now. Mentally, I am no longer there. We can talk about stuff, you know, just random things, but we're definitely not at that level anymore, type of, you know, communication. And I really like it because at the end of the day, there's only so much affection you can give until you get tired of it. Like until you can no longer give that. And I feel like for Faith, that is what happened. And now Joanna is finally realizing that, oh, I probably need to put in effort as well. Like I need to reciprocate this. So I like that. I actually dig that. I hope she reciprocates. I wonder how this will go, considering the type of mentally stimulated person Faith is. I want to see how he will respond to this newfound reciprocated affection. Will he continue to play the game he's playing now by just being there physically and clocked out mentally, or will he return mentally and continue from where they stopped like several weeks ago? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I really want to hear what you have to say about this. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you get notified once I upload new content. I will be back with more.